What's up, everybody? This is Jake Harchie with IGN, and we are going to play some more Dota 2. We're going to do some more hero commentary. One cool little thing, and if you're on this all pick screen and you're tired of scrolling through all these cards, you can just press Control, and it takes you to the screen that shows you all of the heroes at once, which makes it a lot easier for me to look at. Splits them a bit of strength, agility, and intelligence. We are going to try a mid hero today. There are a couple of heroes that are really good at getting last hits mid, pressuring the other mid hero, getting the runes, and helping gank the other lanes. We're going to be checking out the Night Stalker today. We aren't in another bot game, so these are robots picking the other heroes. So maybe they'll pick a good team composition, maybe they won't. We don't really care. We're just going to be playing the first couple minutes so we can get a good look at this hero. Night Stalker can be incredibly powerful. First of all, I'm sorry if my camera is zipping all over the place. We're in a weird resolution today, and I'm a little thrown off. But, so we're going to play the Night Stalker. Night Stalker does great mid because it gets him some early levels and lets him gank the other lanes. Night Stalker's abilities, his Hunter in the Night passive ability, allows him to be significantly faster and more scary during the nighttime. So this is the night-day cycle up here. Right now it's 7 a.m. So once the first night hits, we're going to try to do a whole bunch of ganking and just get really scary. So we're going to start with tangos, a salve, and 3 branches. Now, I didn't spend all of our money. That pretty much sets us up. Oh my gosh, this mouse speed. Look how fast my mouse is moving. Anyways, this sets us up for a quick bottle. If you didn't know, the bottle costs 600 gold, and it gives charges that can heal you and restore mana. What it also lets you do is bottle the runes. So the runes spawn in the river every 2 minutes. The first one spawns in 0 seconds, the next one spawns 2 minutes, and 4 minutes, obviously. And it lets you put those runes in a bottle, and you can save them, and then you can use them later. So it's great. You find a double damage, you put it in your bottle, and then when it's time to fight, you pop that double damage, and well, it's great. And the other thing it does is when you store a rune, it fills up your bottle, which is awesome. So you can just have so much sustainability in the lane. So like I said, Night Stalker does great mid, mostly because you can get some early levels on him. Get a quick level 6, get a quick bottle, and then once that first nighttime comes, oh my gosh. This, I'm sorry guys, this is going to be a little off. I might have to check my settings for next game. My mouse is just zipping all over the place. Okay, so Night Stalker has crazy good base armor and pretty solid damage, base damage. 62 is pretty solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to last hit and deny, but I'm not going to be able to do anything because the last hit and deny, you can even use your spell to last hit creeps if you're having trouble. Like if that Viper's harassing me or away like crazy, I can use my spell to last hit. Oops. Yep, I'm doing terrible. Yep, it's hard for me to click on stuff. That's okay. So he's harassing me, which is fine. I can use my spell to last hit creeps. At level 2, I'm going to go Hunter in the Night, so that's my passive for when it goes nighttime. We'll be using that later. I'm going to eat a tango right here. And then I'm going to level up Void first, but at level 4, which is my nuke, it does damage and slows people down, more so at nighttime. All of his spells are more effective at night. So in the daytime, you just kind of hang out, farm up a little bit. But either way, I'm just going to use my nuke to get a couple last hits. Level 4, I'm going to get my Crippling Fear, which lets me silence people. You don't need it that much early on, but it's good to have 1 level to be able to stop people from casting spells if you need to. So it is, you can look at the timer, it's at 1:45, so 15 seconds till this next rune. And our bots have put up wards, and actually, nobody got the initial rune, so the haste rune is still there from 0 seconds. So once I get a chance, I'm going to run down and try to grab that. But I always want to keep an eye on Viper here, my opponent mid, oh my gosh, to see if he's going to go grab that. So I don't want him stealing runes from me. And I'm having trouble clicking my mouse. Hopefully this still makes sense with me clicking in crazy places. Okay, so we'll eat a tango. So basically you just try to survive mid. Night Stalker's not great at, I'm not going to be able to like run him out of the lane unless I start nuking him like crazy with my Void. So once it starts to get closer to the first nighttime, then So I can go ahead and buy my bottle. I got my gold already, which is nice. Once it gets closer to that first nighttime, I'm going to start really trying to harass him away, because what I want to do is I want to roam and try to gank top and gank bottom a lot. As a roaming ganker, Night Stalker is so powerful. I have this nuke that at level 4 does 335 damage. It's one of the strongest direct damage nukes in the game. So I can just sneak up behind people, drop that, and most people will be half dead. With any support at all, we will crush people. Okay, so my courier is going to bring my bottle to me, which is cool. Why is my mouse so fast? This is just weird. Okay, whatever. I'll stop complaining about my mouse being fast. So, 4th point goes into Crippling Fear. So I have 1 point in my passive, 1 point in Crippling Fear, 2 points in Void, and my next point will go in Void. Because Void is good. Well, and then once I get to level 5, when I have level 5, I'll have level 3 Void, and I'll have my bottle, which is here now. And the next rune is up in 5 seconds. Is Viper seriously going to get that rune? Yep, he's waiting for it, and he got it. How did he know it was going to spawn there? Pure luck. So Viper's invis right now. So I'd rather not take a ton of damage from him. So we'll just kind of play it safe. Right here. But yeah, so Night Stalker, he just wants to hang out in the lane, get experience, as many lessons as possible. Ideally, boots and bottle before level 6. Or before the first night. If you have that stuff, then you're in decent shape. And you still got plenty. Obviously, it could be better. My farm could be so much better. Partially, it would be better without a Viper in the lane. Partially, it would be better if I was just, you know, better at the game and could click a little faster. So I'm just going to keep on harassing him. See, my nuke's starting to do tons of damage. And I'm just harassing him away. So hopefully he runs away and I can get this next room for free, but it's not up for another minute. Because I don't like having to fight for the rooms. I like when I can just get him without any contest. So Night Stalker, last hitting, denying, doing what he can, not denying, I guess. I wonder... Yeah, this is terrible. Don't look at my last hitting. Don't make fun of me. The last hitting is just the worst. Alright, we are going to... If we had a flying courier and I was really struggling, I could have the bottle. I could put the bottle on my courier and run it back to the fountain, fill it up, and then bring it back, so I could harass, stay in the lane even more. But I'm really not struggling that much, and we don't have a flying courier, so it'll be way too slow without a flying courier. So now my ultimate, I can make it go night anytime. See, I just turned night. There's a bug right now with Night Stalker's wings. You don't see him. But right now it's night. Now, with your ultimate, one thing you want to do is you want to use it whenever you can when it's nighttime. What that does is it freezes time and makes it night. And so my ultimate will cool down again before it becomes day. So hopefully that makes sense in that it will just extend the length of the night. It will do that. Okay, the rune's up, and it's top, and it's a regen, which is awesome. So every time you can, you use your ultimate. It doesn't cost any mana. And you use your ultimate at night. Now during the day, you don't want to use it that often, because what that does is it makes it longer until nighttime comes. But, okay, I need to actually make room for my boots. But when it's nighttime, you just spam that ultimate, and because you want to make night as long as possible. Okay, and what we're going to do is... Should we harass Viper more? Yeah, let's try to hit level 7. There's not too many great ganking opportunities. I'm looking at the mini-map, and I see they're kind of close to their towers. So I'm just going to, since I have a regen rune bottle, I'm just going to use all of my mana and just harass the crap out of Viper. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to hit level 7, because that's when my nuke is most powerful. Viper says, get off me. It's fine, I got regen, bro. So we're going, and this has got to be annoying. If I'm in this lane, that's really annoying. If I was Viper right now, I'd be so annoyed. Just feels like I have infinite mana. And that's what that bottle can do for you. You know, at first it was tough for me to get used to using the bottle. You have to like get all the runes and pay attention and stuff. Okay, so Viper's off the lane. So this is a great opportunity for me to try to help gank my lanes. So the next rune is up in 10 seconds. So I'll be looking for that. It looks like they don't really need my help bottom. And the rune is top again, which is annoying. But since Night Stalker is so tanky and so such high armor, you can do this. You just run up behind people and tower dive. And I'm going to kill her. Yep. And I'm trying to click and trying to survive. Oh my gosh. So Sven killed me. Because I couldn't control my hero. I should have ran away a lot better. I had a salve, I had a bottle, whatever. That's okay. You get the idea. As long as you can be a little safer, you can tower dive like that. Because your nuke just does so much damage. And it has a low cooldown. The cooldown is 8 seconds. So in a 9-second period of time, you can nuke for 700 damage as long as you have the mana. So next thing to get up on Night Stalker is decide what kind of boots you're going to get. I like going treads. Phase boots are good too. It's really up to you. You want that little extra damage and a little extra move speed, or do you want the little bit of tankiness and attack speed? It can be either one. So remember, use my nighttime, use my ultimate. I'm having a hard time controlling this camera. So it looks like that might be the real Viper, and it is. He got this illusion rune from me. I don't like people taking my runes. This Viper. See, I'm actually just going to dive him because I can. One more hit. Nice. So killing the other mid is such a big deal. Their mid is getting tons of XP, tons of gold. He's basically free farm when I was off trying to gank, so put an extra point 100 in the night. I like to move faster and attack faster. So killing their mid is great. I mean, you want to gank and help the other lanes, but killing them is so important. Okay, well, it's 10 minutes in. Hopefully that's a nice introduction to Night Stalker for you. I urge you to try him out. He's very powerful, and especially paired with some really aggressive teams, he can do a lot of work. Later game items, it's good to get an early BKB on Night Stalker. Since you obviously saw me run into trouble when I'm diving towers and Sven stormbolts me, it's awesome if I can just pop a Black King bar right there and survive that engagement. We're going to gank top really quick. Lich is level 7. This is probably dangerous, but you know, video's over, might as well dive, right? Of course. I'm gonna silence Lich. Nuke this guy. Get in. Look at this, look, gonna try to body block me. I couldn't control. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Try to die less with Night Stalker, but try him out, he's fun. Like I said, early BKB, another fun item to get on him is a scepter. What that does is it gives him unobstructed vision in the night. So normally if you're standing here, you can't see over here. But if you have a scepter on Night Stalker and it's nighttime, you will be able to see over there. It doesn't matter if trees are in the way, it doesn't matter if cliffs are in your way, if you're uphill, downhill, you will be able to see. So that is a great advantage to having a scepter on Night Stalker. So play just like that, only get more last hits, do better, play safer. Night Stalker, he's very fun, try him out. Once again, my name is Jay Karchi. You can find me on Twitter at JKARTJE, and keep an eye out for more Dota 2 hero introduction videos from us. If you like this video, if you have questions, comments, if you think I'm terrible at last hitting, which I am, leave us a note, drop us a line, tell us what heroes you want to see next. Thanks for watching.